So if your carp rigs are coming out looking like this, where the hair is too short, or maybe they're coming out looking like this, where the hair is too long, there's probably a really simple mistake that you're making, and I'm going to help you avoid that when you're making your rigs in the future. Now, the simple trick is to add your boilie or hook bait of choice onto your hair, like I've done here, before you start tying your rig onto your hook. You can then pass the hook link through the eye of the hook, ensuring that the bait is coming out the back side of the eye on the back shank of the hook. And now you have the opportunity to adjust the length of the hair to your personal preference. Now, there isn't necessarily a right or a wrong when it comes to the length of the hair. As I said, it does very much come down to personal preference. But really, for a standard hair rig, what you're probably looking for, at least as a starting point, is to have the top of your bait just kissing the bottom of the curve of the hook. By holding the bait and the hook link in position with one hand, you can then start the whipping process with the other. Pass that hook link back through the eye, like so. Pull it through. And once you've done that, your bait will hang exactly where you want it. For those of you that like to use a double bottom bait, in this case 2 boilies, make your hair, slide on your 2 baits, feed your hook link through the eye of your hook, pull it down so that you can position the bait just where you want it. You can pinch, start the whipping process, pass that hook link back through the eye, always towards the pointy end. And that way you can play around with exactly how long you want that hair. Now, although that's kicked out a little bit, if I hold that back down, that's exactly where I left it before. Now, if you're in the position where you've been using a rig perhaps on a day session and you're out fishing and you're up in from, say, a 15mm boilie to an 18mm or a 20mm boilie, you're going to find that that hair is too short. Now, that's where these little puppies come in. And these are called hair extenders, and they come in loads of different lengths, and they're perfect just to give you an extra couple of mil to allow for the adjustment of the bigger size boilies. So in summary, all you've got to do is add your bait to your hair before you make the rig. That way you can make the hair as long or as short as you like before you start your knotless knot, and you will end up with your preferred size hair every single time. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment. I love to read the comments from everybody. And if you'd be so kind to smash that follow button, I'd be really grateful.